On WrestleMania Sunday, Trick Williams will take on Sami Zayn, the newly minted United States Championship, for that title. Moments ago, they were both face-to-face, exchanging verbal attacks. And Matt Cardona, there is Sami sitting ringside watching everything, earlier tonight was backstage when Lil Yachty, the supporter for Trick Williams, said, yeah, we can do that tonight, and here they are.
And by we, he really means Trick.
That's right.
Trick's the one in there in the line of fire against Matt Cardona. Matt Cardona, once again, with that left wrist heavily wrapped. Of course, we know what Randy Orton did several weeks ago, breaking a bone in there. And to a lot of people, Matt Cardona should not be anywhere near a ring right now. Certainly not in there with someone as dangerous as Trick Williams.
Only a few weeks removed from that brutal beatdown when he stood up to Randy Orton after the initial attack against Cody Rhodes and paid the price with that injury to his left wrist. And now this new challenge in front of him.
Well, the past several weeks, Trick Williams has sat at ringside, been a major distraction for Sami Zayn's matches. And Sami Zayn this week repaying that favor by sitting alongside us at the announce desk, looking on, getting some final notes on his WrestleMania opponent when the U.S. title is on the line.
Big chop from Mr. Whoop That. Trick Williams. Of course, a week ago, Sami Zayn won the rematch of the U.S. title against Carmelo Hayes. There's a controversial finish there with the ref checking on Melo, and then Sami hit the haluva kick, and then afterwards, Trick and Lil Yachty verbally and physically attacking Sami Zayn.
And I got to tell you, I like what I saw from Sami Zayn last week. When gold is on the line, as it was against Carmelo Hayes, you ask for forgiveness afterwards. And wait a second.
Oh, Lil Yachty getting involved.
And I told you this might be an issue. Referee's back turn. Lil Yachty is paying major dividends alongside Trick Williams, and that is something Sami Zayn needs to be aware of at WrestleMania.
How about the gingerbread t-shirt on Yachty? Williams. Look at the athleticism.
But Matt Cardona, with all his experience, just a step ahead of Trick Willie there. Matt Cardona, former United States champion, goes back about 20-plus years in this industry. But with a fistful of dirty tricks is Trick Williams.
Getting that knee up as Williams came into the corner, and Cardona coming off the second rope with that missile drop kick.
Absolute bullseye right on the point of the jaw of Trick Williams, who is completely wobbled now.
Cardona delivering more punishment out on the floor.
But Matt Cardona did not come back to WWE to sit on the sidelines. He wants the ball. He'll back down to nobody, broken wrist or otherwise. I'm really taking the fight to Trick Willie now.
Yeah, he even said it to his dear friend Cody Rhodes. Remember, he was the lone person in the locker room to step up to Randy Orton. He has been very pointed in 2026.
Yeah, absolutely fearless at this point in his career. Simply nothing. Oh, God, what a nasty, nasty landing on the back of the neck. And Trick Willie back in control here.
Well, the self-boasting Trick Williams, Mr. Whoop That, going up against Matt Cardona, 8 days away from WrestleMania when he will battle for the U.S. Championship against Sami Zayn, who's off in the background there watching ringside.
Just brutal shots to the forehead, and Matt Cardona trying to block them, failing for the majority. And what was it Sami Zayn said? I'm going to take you into deep waters, places you've never been. Well, we're in the deep waters of this match, and Trick Williams, I was going to say, looking pretty damn fly, but Matt Cardona finally getting a chance to battle back.
Yeah, some hope and opportunity for Matt Cardona here. Deeper into this match against Trick Williams. You see Lil Yachty, the music superstar, in the background there. Sami Zayn, the U.S. champion.
Sami Zayn almost poker-faced at the moment. Clearly picking up a lot of intel on the offense of Trick Williams, putting that game plan together. What's his strengths? What's his weaknesses?
Trick Williams has played a role the past couple of weeks with Sami's battles with Carmelo Hayes, the recently dethroned U.S. champion. Cardona!
I just telegraphed a long way off. That was a rookie mistake there from Trick Williams, and the kind of thing that Sami Zayn would also be capitalizing on in their match at WrestleMania. Trick has to get up to speed quick against these veterans.
And Cardona's lining him up. And delivers.
Just a boot wash, broski boot style right to the temple of Trick Williams, and it could be good night.
Oh, and prettier action.
Well, Chelsea Green action right there, could do it. Oh.
2 and change.
A late kick out, and Trick Williams starting to struggle deep into this match. What have you got up your sleeve here, Trick?
You talked about it. How do you approach a match like this against a veteran like this when WrestleMania's right around the corner?
Well, that's one way to do it. Little trick slap.
The trick slap, and then a moment like this, and Cardona still finds a way to survive.
Yeah, so durable is Matt Cardona, and so impressive, fighting hampered by that busted wrist. And there's a little bead of sweat I see on the brow of Lil Yachty, because things have not quite gone to plan in the deep waters of this match for Trick Williams.
Yeah, the Atlanta-based superstar a little concerned. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn taking it all in as Cardona into the corner, gets sent out onto the floor.
That was a heavy landing. Ankles first for Cardona. And Trick Williams now lining up something.
Oh, man. Just wrecking Cardona on the outside. Oh, gives a push to Sami, his soon-to-be title rival in Vegas.
And Sami Zayn knows he gets Matt Cardona disqualified if he touches Trick here.
He sends Cardona back in the ring and try to finish off business. Lil Yachty looks on.
Tall, little trick, cheap shot. What's Sami gonna do?
Jamie says, yeah, come on, let's do this.
Eating the ring apron, jaw first there was Zayn, and Yachty, watch out!
How about a receipt?
A haluva kick over the barricade, and Lil Yachty, welcome to WWE.
Lil Yachty is absolutely wiped out. Meanwhile, Cardona. Williams survives it.
Can't drop your guard at any point.
Oh, trick shot. Here is your winner, Trick Williams! Well, Trick Williams won the match, but he's concerned with his dear friend on the outside. Music superstar Lil Yachty ate a haluva kick. Alba and Brock Lesnar coming up at Mania.